Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another WWE 2k16 Universe Mode, as we're going to be doing the final pay-per-view before we go back to doing our regular scheduled Raw, SmackDown, TNA, just instead of skipping all the pay-per-views. But we're almost there to the WrestleMania month, and then next week we'll have Raw, SmackDown Impact, Raw, SmackDown Impact, Bound for Glory, then Raw, SmackDown, and WrestleMania. Because once Bound for Glory comes, that is essentially the end of Impact Wrestling for this Universe Mode. You probably won't see it again until next year's Universe Mode, which would be 2k17, which I get probably like in November when it's a whole lot cheaper. That's pretty much that right there. Just something to look forward to, folks. That's what's scheduled there. But nonetheless, we got Fastlane here, as it is going to be one huge show we've got for you guys tonight. As all the SmackDown titles will be online. Of course, 3 of Raws will be. And so to kick it off, we're going to have the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships online. The Hardy Boys will face the Hart Foundation. Then it'll be for the WWE United States Championship. Johnson will put his belt online against Rusev, Zack Ryder, and Baron Corbin in a fatal 4-way matchup. Then it will be for the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Wyatt family being accompanied by Mr. WrestleMania, the man who will be main eventing WrestleMania, the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, and the Wyatt family. Then, as they take on the Nation of Domination, accompanied by Farouk. Then it'll be a triple threat match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, as the title will put her belt online against Sasha Banks and Tamina. Then it'll be a fatal 4 match for the Intercontinental Championship, as Dolph Ziggler put his belt online against Shawn Michaels, Shinsuke Nakamura, and William Regal. And then, folks, it'll be for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as Seth Rollins put his belt online against Randy Orton and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Then, in the main event, folks, it'll be for the Universal Championship, as AJ Styles puts his belt on the line against the dead man, The Undertaker. So we're going to get this one on the line. We're going to get this started, folks, with the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, the Hardy Boys, the Hart Foundation. This match is next. Hopefully you guys have had a great one. I know I am. Great to be here. Happy Wednesdays. I did say I was going to have a vacation yesterday on Tuesday, and I have another one coming up on Saturday. So that's my 2-day break. So that's just something to look forward to right there, folks. And then again, next week we'll be going back to the good old 1 episode a day schedule. So that way, I think it'd be a whole lot easier for you guys to kind of just catch up from that one episode a day type of thing for a game. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to incorporate these 4 games. I really don't know how. I'm thinking maybe, again, 3 days for like WWE, and then maybe 2 days for UFC, and then 2 days, of course, for FIFA and Fallout 4. That'll be on the weekends. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to juggle wrestling and UFC all together. I'll figure out a way somehow. Again, I'll try to figure out a way. I'll figure out something for the plan. And it's great to see you guys are actually liking the whole Madden stuff so far. I'm glad to see you guys are liking that. Of course, if you didn't watch it, no spoilers, but we went into overtime again. God, I hate my defense whatsoever. I cannot stand my defense in that game. It's absolutely horrible. They give me freaking heart attacks and panic attacks, I swear. Alright, let's get this one going, folks. The Hardy Boys, the Hart Foundation. It's next. As Matt Hardy going to start off with a body slam to Bret the Hitman Hart. Matt Hardy with the right hand. Matt Hardy with the drop kicking Bret the Hitman Hart over to the outside. And then he spears off Jim the Anvil Knight from the top rope, from the apron, I mean. Matt Hardy looking to fly. Elbow right to the skull, missed right there completely. And Matt Hardy's going to go back to the top rope. Matt Hardy just punched off freaking Jim the Anvil Neidhart from the apron. Hashtag delete. As Matt Hardy's in control of the match, now he's beating up Bret the Hitman Hart inside the ring, followed by a light jump from Matt Hardy to Bret Hart. The crowd kind of booing, kind of cheering. It's hard to tell what's going on here. This may be in the favor of the Hart Foundation for all we know. And he spears him off the apron again. Matt Hardy's on fire right now. The Broken Brilliance. And the British Bulldog. I don't know what the hell the British Bulldog's doing over there. It just does not look right. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. We're at a 3 count. There goes back to the ring. God, what was that, Matt? Now, Bret Hart with the knee right to the back of the skull of Matt Hardy. Looks like that pep talk is all Bret Hart needs. He's going to give him a leg drop to Matt Hardy. Bret Hart fighting back here. He's going to pick him up. I mean, Matt Hardy going to counter as he slams down Bret Hart instead. Great instinctive counter there by the Broken One. Hey, what's up, Wally, bro? How's it going, man? And oh my God, wait, what is this? The springboard power bomb from Matt Hardy. Oh God. To Bret Hart, and now he big booted off Jim the Anvil Knight here on the outside. Double axe handle maneuver to Jim the Anvil Knight. The hashtag deletes. Snap Hurricane around to Bret Hart by Matt Hardy, and that's what's up, Waller, bro. Great to hear you doing well, man. That's great. Happy Wednesday, I believe it is. And he clotheslines Bret Hart over the top rope. You just can't beat the Broken One. Delete. Will they walk out here still the tag team champions and head into WrestleMania? Remember, folks, the next pay-per-view for the WWE will end the universe mode pretty much, and that is WrestleMania, folks. And what, Bret? I think we need to get in the ring, mate. But Bret Hart countering Matt Hart with a jawbreaker. And now, oh, that back heel super kick. As Bret Hart now tagged in his fresher partner and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I think Matt Hart should go for the side effect. Jim the Anvil Neidhart counted the side effect. Matt Hardy's now putting on his as he face plants Jim the Anvil Neidhart's face right into the mat. And a running drop right to the face. Can anyone stop Matt Hardy here? He hasn't even made a tag to his partner Jeff Hardy. He's just been on fire right now. As he picks up Jim the Anvil Neidhart and gonna send him down to the mat. Yikes, dude. I don't think anyone's going to beat the Hardys here. They've just been unstoppable since their arrival. They're one-time Raw Tag Team Champions, a one-time SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Just been on fire. Now he slams him right down to the mat. Why is he how did he get up quicker than I did? Oh, the mighty upcuts from Matt Hardy to Jim the Anvil Knight. Wait a minute, Matt Hardy, elbow. Oh goodness, I didn't even think that connected. Drop kick right to the face. A running drop kick right to the face of Jim the Anvil Neidhart from the Broken Brilliant himself, Matt Hardy, as he hits him with that freaking leg drop. Matt Hardy, let's go for the side effect to Jim the Anvil Neidhart. They may be all over for him, folks, but he tags in Brother Nero. As Jim the Anvil Neidhart try to crawl to get to his tag team partner, Bret Hart. Jeff Hardy on this match. This is not where Jim the Anvil Neidhart wants to be right now. Jeff Hardy is absolutely tugging Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Wait a minute, Jim the Anvil Neidhart go for the atomic drop to Jeff Hardy. Now Jeff Hardy went immediately after Bret Hart once he entered the ring here. And I get hit with a DDT. Wait a minute, Bret Hart countering Jeff Hardy with a jaw-breaking maneuver. Hardy counting Bret Hart. What's Jeff Hardy got planned? Yikes, it's gotta hurt. Now another snap hurricane on him. Bret Hart is in major trouble, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing it right here, folks. But Bret Hart just countered whatever the hell Jeff Hardy had planned. And now Jeff Hardy going top rope. Here we go. The charismatic Enigma Going for the off the top rope. Oh, leg drop. To Bret the Hitman Hart. Now followed by the elbows to the skull of the Hitman. Ouch. Hashtag deletion. Hashtag delete. That'd be funny if they actually had that in the game. And whisper in the wind. Going for the pin to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles. 1, 2, it's over. It's not over. As Jim the Evan just broke up that pin. Poor senton to Bret Hart and Jeff. There we go. Broken Matt Hart has been tagged in, folks.
And now he's back on the apron.
Twist of fate to Bret Hart. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy has the opportunity. This is the ultimate opportunity for Jeff Hardy. Swan. Oh God. Jesus. Jeff. What the hell?
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum. Right about that, momentum is so important in a match like this.
And now Jeff Hardy trying to go for the second time here tonight. The Swanton Bomb. He spears off Jim the Evan. Jeff Hardy got the match. 1 to retain the Swan Life Tag Team titles. 1, 2, 3. And the Hardy Boys have retained the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions here at Fastlane. They will officially be moving on to WrestleMania as the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. How crazy is that, folks? At least know one championship will be defended on good old WrestleMania. That will be the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. The Swanton Bomb and the Twist of Fate were enough to do it. Congrats to the Hardy Boys.
Here are your winners and still SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy and the Iceman Jeff Hardy, the Brotherhood.
And the tag champs.
Congrats to the Hardy Boys on retaining the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles as we're going to go on to the next match of the night. One hell of a way to kick off Fastlane. Again, hopefully you guys are having a good one. This is the next match we got for is a fatal 4-way match for the WWE United States Championship, which John Cena will put his belt on line against Zack Ryder, Rusev, and Baron Corbin. This match. God, John, who are you going for, John? Jeez Louise. Well, you got Baron Corbin and Zack Ryder here on the outside. That was quick. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Lucas, they did win the Raw tag team belts in real life. Yes. I think they're like 2-time tag champions, if I'm not mistaken. I see John Cena and Rusev going to war here. They have a great little rivalry with each other, great history with each other. As Baron Corbin. I really don't know what the hell is going on between Baron Corbin and Zack Ryder. I could not tell you. So the elbow right to the heart. Right to the heart, right to the skull of Rusev. I mean, whoops. John Cena trying to thug and bug on freaking Rusev, and I got the dropkicks women. John Cena going top rope. Cena with the splash to Rusev from off the top, going for the pin to take that 1, but Rusev kicks out. And John Cena gonna pick up Rusev and slam him down to the mat. Yikes, it's gotta be painful. But Rusev coming down with an upcut. Yeah, the only reason why they're SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, I did a fantasy draft in the middle of the series, and they wound up getting drafted to SmackDown. But I did have them as Raw Tag Team Champions at one point, so I thought it'd be better to have them like with each belt. Now Cena's nailing Rusev in the corner here. Knee to the gut. Cena going mid-rope. What's he got planned? No, top rope. Oh, the leg drop. It's over. That's like the Hogan leg drop. Once you get hit with it, it's over. Cena's got the match done. It's over, folks. 1, 2. I have no idea what Baron Corbin was trying to do right there. I'm not even going to lie. I guess we switched guys here, folks. Cena going after Baron Corbin. Zack Ryder going after Rusev. Cena, planning down Baron Corbin. And Cena, you know what this is, folks? The man you can't even see already. You can't see me time. 5-knuckle shuffle to Baron Corbin. Connects. Oh, come on, John. I just also want to finish it because of your freaking smartness. Now Johnson looking to set up Baron Corbin as Rusev dominating Zack Ryder on the outside. She's setting him up for the attitude adjustment. It's over to retain the title. 1, but Rusev breaks it up. So close, but so far for John Cena. They go up for a standing drop kick as Rusev, oh my god, just launched Zack Ryder like halfway across the ring. My goodness. Oh, can John Cena waltz into WrestleMania as the United States Champion? It will be Zack Ryder, Baron Corbin, or Rusev, folks. And we have one hell of a main event here for Fastlane for you. It'll feature AJ Styles putting his Universal Championship on the line against none other than the dead man, The Undertaker.
This is John Cena's moment.
Now Cena looking for another You Can't See Me 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena connects again. Hey, wait a minute, John Cena caught Rusev with the AA. It's got to be able to bring it to count after 10 title. 1, 2, but Rusev gets a shoulder up. Cena with the loop that's pressed to Baron Corbin. Cena's on fire right now, folks. He took out everybody. Ryder launching Rusev all the way to the outside. I don't think the Great Khali is back permanently. I know the Great Khali's, I think, having a baby with Natalia. So I don't think he's back like permanently. I think he's back until Jinder Mahal's title reign ends, type of thing. As on the outside, we have Rusev, who's actually getting thugged by Zack Ryder as he hits a DDT on him. Yikes. Hey, what is Zack Ryder trying to do? Well, what is Zack Ryder doing here? Oh, the splash Rusev on the outside by Zack Ryder. Cena picks up Baron Corbin and slams him down to the mat. As you see, Cena, he's exhausted right now. And I was here for the 3rd time here tonight. You Can't See Me. 5-knuckle shuffle of Baron Corbin. Will it connect? And it does. Oh, there we go. Swimming wide open. And now Johnson has the perfect opportunity here to hit this AA as Ryder and Rusev go into war. Cena's got this AA. Wait, no. Baron Corbin countered John Cena. Cena fighting back on Baron Corbin. Hits him with the mighty clothesline. As now he's punching in the face of a bloody Baron Corbin. What's up, Cena Frog? How's it going, man? And for those who don't know, Chris Jericho returned to SmackDown Live, I believe, yesterday night. Just soak it in, man. Cena caught Rusev from behind the running bulldog. Cena watching him go right back to punching in the face. Oh, goodness gracious. Cena's got 3 men down. He's really the only one alive here. Cena going for the 4th 5-knuckle shuffle to poor Baron Corbin. You Can't See Me. Bang to Baron Corbin. Absolutely not. I highly disagree with the Cena Frog. You can't give Jericho a belt once he comes back. That's I don't think that's it at all. But I've seen it with the AA and a Baron Corbin to retain the title. Rusev doesn't even realize 1, 2. Rusev didn't even know that Baron Corbin kicked out. Oh, and Rusev hit Johnson with a steel chair. Baron Corbin kicked out of a 5-knuckle shuffle, but Cena kicking out of whatever the hell Baron Corbin had planned. But at Cena Frog, man, I highly disagree. If they would have had Baron Corbin, if they had Chris Jericho come back and win a title, you just gave Kevin Owens the belt. AJ Styles is in a feud with Kevin Owens. You know, it wouldn't have made any sense to give Chris Jericho in the mix just to ultimately lose at the end, because let's be honest now. At SummerSlam, it's obviously going to be AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. And, well, there's not much to really do there. Seems to get back to his feet here, folks. And now he's setting up Zack Ryder for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle. Zack Ryder connects. Now, John, wait, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, what?
There's the save. The match continues.
Okay, I guess, I don't know what happened right there, as I got thrown to the outside. Okay. I have no idea what Zack Ryder has planned. But wait a minute, Baron Corbin, off the top of a clothesline to Zack Ryder. I broke that up, Breath. I'm just saying. Now look at this, folks. Cena not playing any more games. Putting this one away. Whoa, I have no idea. 2. Cena's gone. And Cena has retained the United States Championship here at Fastlane. John Cena can officially waltz right in to WrestleMania as the United States Champion, securing his spot at WrestleMania, folks. Congrats to John Cena on retaining the United States Championship, as we're going to go on to the next match of the night, folks. Me trying to avoid copyright strikes, as YouTube hates my guts. Hates every YouTuber's guts, to be honest with you. Man, oh man, well, 2 phenomenal matches we've seen on SmackDown Live so far. You got the United States Championship. You know that John Cena will be going to WrestleMania. You know the Hardy Boys will be at WrestleMania now, defending the titles. It's going to be quite the WrestleMania so far, folks. Next match we got for you is the Wyatt family taking on the Nation of Domination. Luke Harper with a mighty uppercut. Oh, then that knee right to the face of Luke Harper by Mark Henry. That was a decapitating clothesline. My guy took his head off. And he smashed Mark Henry to the ground. Henry carrying Luke Harper with a jaw-breaking maneuver. And chop. Oh, whoa. Went off a slap right there. Whoa, okay. Yikes. Right now, this is not my fight. It's Mark Henry clearly in control of the fight. The Edie of Worlds accompanying Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Farouk accompanying Nation of Domination. That was the most botched move I think I've ever seen in this game. I don't even know how that works. And Luke Harper punching in the skull. Oh! Of poor Mark Henry right now. Henry countering Luke Harper. I honestly, what I think is going to happen is John Cena is going to win at SummerSlam and then going to lose it during the rematch. I think that they're going to do it where Jinder will lose at SummerSlam just to give John Cena that 17 times. No, he's going to hit with a steel chair. Oh, God, he's hit with a damn steel chair, for God's sakes. Mark Henry just hit Luke Harper with a steel chair. Referee didn't even see it. Mustafa launching Luke Harper right into the turnbuckles.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here at WWE.
He's got Luke Harper in the tree of woe. And he's, putting his beer in the face of Luke Harper.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together.
Harper getting the hell out of there. Smart move there. And a mighty neck breaker. Bray Wyatt, why are you getting your own steel chair? Does this become a steel chair fiasco? Like, let's see who can bring in the most steel chairs. Luke Harper now with the clubbing blow to the throat and a kick to the side of the skull. There on the apron. Now Luke Harper's gonna go top rope. He's gotta be very wary of Mark Henry. Threw him off. And Farouk, what the hell is Farouk doing? Of an uppercut. And of a spine buster. Oh goodness, from Mustafa on the steel chair to Luke Harper. One. But Luke Harper kicks out. And the Wyatt family's tag team matchup, folks. Wait, what's Luke Harper got planned? Oh! Now he's got him up. What is Luke Harper? Oh, with the mighty clothesline. My God, he clotheslined out of his boots. He made a broken Mustafa in half. Luke Harper tags in Eric Rowan. I don't think Mustafa knows where the hell he is right now. As Eric Rowan. That happened. Well, that was interesting. Eat that punch right before he even gets right inside the ring. I did not know what happened right there. I was like, okay. What is going on here? Alright, Mark Henry plugging the hell out of me right now. Oh! That's what's up, Adrian, bro. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Eric Rowan trying to beat the life out of Mark Henry here. The Wyatt family wants to retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. And word of note, we'll have 6 titles on the line at WrestleMania. The Raw Tag Team Championships will not be on the line. And SmackDown Live's Women's Championship will not be on the line. They'll be defended on the Raw following WrestleMania. The final Raw and SmackDown before WrestleMania. Oh, another headbutt. So thinking, how do you not concuss yourself with all the headbutts you give somebody? Look at this, he just headbutt one. Oh, he split him open. Jesus, oh. That was unexpected. I did not expect the man to be bloodied up. And now Farouk once again getting in the way here. Oh, can we like take him out at least? Eric, turn around, no! Gonna set him up for the power bomb. Oh God. Trying to take out Mark Henry permanently here. Oh, the splash has got to be over. It's the table titles. Wait, what's going on? What happened? Oh, Farouk got in the way. Oh, goodness gracious. It's over for Mark Henry. Oh. That's fine. Eric Rowan trying to go top rope, and Farouk got ejected. Farouk's ejected, but wait a minute. Oh, Khan Mustafa through Eric Rowan over the top rope, and he landed right to the outside. This is the Nation Domination opportunity. Even though they don't have their manager Farouk anymore, they could easily try to win this match. But Eric Rowan kicking out with ease. Mark Henry going to pick up Eric Rowan by the legs and slam him down to the mat. My thing is, though, as you really want to tag in Luke Harper, who took a beating, was trapped in there with these two guys. Mark Henry tags in Khan Mustafa. Eric Rowan right now is the best bet for the Wyatt family. Oh, God. Get wrecked, son. You guys saw that clothesline. He got wrecked. Oh, and a big boot from Khan Mustafa to Eric Rowan. That by far was hilarious. Get wrecked. And right now, Khan Mustafa in control of the fight against Eric Rowan. Khan Mustafa's going to actually tag in Mark Henry. Eric Rowan needs to get back to his feet quickly here. I knew he was going to duck me. I knew it. Oh, he's going to pick me up. Going to pick me up and throw me right back down to the mat. Oh, and he counted me again. Ouch. Oh. Right now, Mark Henry in control of the matchup here, folks. Henry's got Eric Rowan up and gonna. Oh. Jesus. Going for the pin. One, but only one on Eric Rowan. And Mark Henry counting Eric Rowan again. Oh, he's going to rake the eyes of Eric Rowan. Oh. And Tasman in punch right now is going to pick him up, and wow, look at the strength of Mark Henry. Look at the power of the world's strongest man on display. Mark Henry going to pick up Eric Rowan. Wait a minute, Eric Rowan had a counter from Mark Henry to that snap. German suplex. What's Eric Rowan got planned for Mark Henry? Uh-oh, not again for Mark Henry. Oh. Going for the pin. 1, 2 to retain the titles. 3, and the Wyatt family have retained the Raw Tag Team Championships here at Fastlane. My goodness, that was absolutely brutal. One hell of a tag team match here, folks. Congrats to the Wyatt family on retaining the Raw Tag Team Championships as we're going to the next match tonight, folks. Man, we'll have a show for Fastlane we've had so far, folks. We got the Tag Team Division done. We got the United States Championship done. I believe the next match is the, never mind, SmackDown Live Women's Championship. As it's a triple threat match between Natalya, Sasha Banks, and Tamina. And this should be quite the interesting fight, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's everything we have been anticipating for. But WrestleMania, I think WrestleMania is going to be probably the best pay-per-view I'm going to put on in the WWE part of the universe. But by far, I think, let's see. I think, what was the first one called? Against All Odds for TNA was the best pay-per-view I put on so far. Get Natalya. Tried to go for that pin and the crucifix immediately. I don't know what the hell that was. Natalya on fire. My goodness. Natalya putting in work against this woman. Now going to fall with a leg drop to Sasha Banks. And pick up for one of a body slam. And Sasha Banks over. Oh, snap suplex. Sasha Banks, yikes, when a maneuver there. Tamina gonna pull back the hair of Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks gonna counter that towel, the jaw breaking it over. Snapmare lock. An elbow to the shoulders. Oh, from Tamina to Natalya. Forearm shot right there. Now Sasha Banks starts next week to the SmackDown Live Women's Champion Natalya. Sasha Banks with the kick right to the back. Natalya countering Sasha Banks. Trying to find back these two women. Tell the running bulldog to Tamina. Ouch, thank you Sasha Banks so much. What's the time plan for Tamina? She's gonna work on Tamina's arm there, ouch. Natalya, I don't think they realized Natalya's gonna go top rope. Oh god, that was risky as hell. And Natalya off the top rope, I guess you could say that was kind of a success, even though I don't think it really worked. Towel the running bulldog to Sasha Banks. Natalya, I think, trying to go top rope. I don't know if that's actually connecting or not. As freaking Tamina hits the double knees to Sasha Banks.
This is how much longer they can compete in this match. Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not.
And Natalya caught Sasha Banks on the floor, then he right to the back of the neck.
One of the most powerful women to ever compete in sports entertainment.
Natalya and Tamina, I think, are on a type of alliance here, but I mean Sasha Banks fighting back.
Whether she has the championship or not, Natalya always carries herself like a champion. Well, Natalya's strength and intensity.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. This is not a double team to me. We have an alliance. I mean, to me now with the knee over to the throat, I believe. Natalya getting the hell out of there. Like, no part of these women, can you blame her?
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Natalya could just take her sweet time if she wanted to. That's the funny part. She's the champion.
Natalya's unbelievable power and immeasurable determination has brought her great triumph in the face.
The crucifix! Yes, she got to meet the crucifix referee!
The match continues.
And Sasha Banks with the knee right to the back of Natalya. And Sasha Banks. God, I missed that completely. What's going on here now? Neck breaker? Nope, never mind. No, not neck breaker. Natalya doing the damage to both of these women. I'll tell that much. Now with a mighty clothesline. Really? Oh God, Smacks take the title. Tamina. 1, 2. I thought for a second maybe Tamina was about to go to defend the title and win the championship. Natalya giving Sasha Banks the opportunity here, but why? Natalya makes sure to stay clear of Tamina. Oh, one of a chop right there. A chop, one of a slap, I mean. And the face buster, the running bulldog. Now wait a minute, Natalya looking to go for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter Sasha Banks. Yeah, wait a minute, Tamina broke it up as Sasha Banks was in that sharpshooter. I don't know how long she lost, but the crucifix of Tamina 1, 2, but Sasha Banks breaks it up. Now Sasha Banks, bank statement to Natalya going for the pin, Tamina, but Sasha Banks breaks it up. Crucifix right in front of Tamina. Natalia sees that steel chair. And she bams the Tamina right in the back of the skull with it. Oh, goodness. I mean, can you blame Natalia? I mean, Sasha Banks is the one who brought it inside the ring. It's not Natalia's fault that she used the chair. It's Sasha Banks. You can see she's anxiously waiting for one of these women to get up. Wait, Tamina with the right hand counter to Natalia. Picks up Natalia. Wait a minute, Natalia having the counter. Just shoves her off. Right into the clothesline. Now Sasha Banks going to go for the pin. Natalia breaks it up. Natalia's wondering what Sasha Banks has planned. And then Sasha Banks countering Natalia with the neck breaker. The SmackDown Live Women's Champion out to LA. What's up, Dariri? How's it going, man? This is a very uncomfortable submission maneuver I'm looking at right now. Tamina, please break that up. Thank goodness. Natalia's going to get back to her feet here. Gods. She's just stomping the living hell out of her. Natalia going to take a step back here. Now, wait a minute. Natalia! Setting up Tamina for the sharpshooter now. Sharpshooter time. And Sasha Banks couldn't do a damn thing as Tamina was forced to tap out Natalia. Whoa, Natalia beat... I think Natalia tried to beat up... Sasha Banks tried to beat up Natalia. But nonetheless, Natalia has retained her SmackDown Live Women's Championship here at Fastlane. Congrats to Tyler, retain the title as we're going to go on to the next match of the night, folks. Some stellar action we have seen so far here at Fastlane. And the next match should be for the Intercontinental Championship as Dolph Ziggler puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Shinsuke Nakamura, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and William Regal. And yes, I did say William Regal partly because I had no one else to put in that Fatal 4 match. So to add another person, I just put in Regal. Remember, folks, to subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube for some more intense action, just like you're seeing here. As they hit that famous almost already there, the Shinsuke, and I'm going to drop him over to the outside. Regal and Shawn Michaels going to war. Dolph Ziggler off the top of elbows right to Shinsuke Nakamura. Now Shinsuke with one hell of an instinctive counter to Dolph Ziggler there. Regal dominating Shawn Michaels. They're talking some smack, but he did not. He forgot about Shinsuke. And Shinsuke launching Dolph right back to the outside. Everybody's on the outside, nobody inside the ring. Now they're going to slam down Shinsuke on the outside. Right on the floor. There's barely any padding there, ladies and gentlemen. Shinsuke and Ziggler going to war. How far they can go towards the entry ramp. As Shawn and William Regal going to war there on the other side. Shinsuke countering Dolph. Meanwhile, on the other side, Shawn Michaels is dominating Regal. Shinsuke countering Dolph once again. And women Shinsuke Nakamura with the sledgehammer to Dolph Ziggler. Women Dolph disarming Shinsuke. As Michaels throws William Regal back on the outside. And he's in a... Oh, God. Look at the athleticism on display there. From one Dolph Ziggler. Now, William Regal got a steel chair. And he's beating the hell out of Shawn Michaels with a damn steel chair. This became a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. Now Ziggler super kicking it, splits Shinsuke Nakamura wide open here on the outside as Michaels is beating the life now out of William Regal. I don't blame him after getting beaten the hell out of with a steel chair. I can understand. Now Ziggler back. Whoa! Ziggler back to the ring. Wait a minute! Shinsuke got up, and Ziggler immediately nailed it with that zigzag. One more time. It's got to go for Shinsuke Nakamura. Going for the pin. Regal might have known it too to retain the title. But Shinsuke kicked out at 2.5. So Ziggler going for the face buster. As Regal's really taking it to Shawn Michaels right now. Holy crap. Oh, one of them over there. Shinsuke is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoops. I might have been wrong. So with the elbow right to the skull of Shinsuke. Wow, I can't believe I just missed that. And then Shinsuke gonna slam down Dolph Ziggler right to the mat as William Regal propping up Shawn Michaels on the top rope. What's Regal got planned? Shawn Michaels back and neck. Oh, off the top rope. He just slammed the hell out of someone on the top rope, and Michaels just laid it right on the front of his neck. And somehow he got back up like it was nothing as Michaels and Regal going to war here. Michaels with the atomic drop. Shawn Michaels going top up on William Regal. Wait a minute, neck breaker from Shinsuke Nakamura to Dolph. Michaels off the top of elbow drop with me. Michaels took out the referee. The referee's down. Shinsuke trying to make Dolph tap. There's no referee. Michaels trying to go for the sweet chin music. What about the famouser from freaking Dolph Ziggler hit the Shinsuke. Sweet chin music. And the super kick to Shinsuke Nakamura. Both men going for the pins. And Dolph Ziggler is now still the Intercontinental Champion. Both men went for the super kick. One landed perfectly, the other one, well, not so much. Shawn Michaels thought he had the pin attempt first, and by the time he realized it was just too late. Congrats to Dolph Ziggler on retaining the Intercontinental Championship. You'll see him at WrestleMania defending that title as we're going on to the next match of the night. 3 belts on the line. Ziggler's belt will be on the line. Cena's belt will be on the line, and the Hardy Boys belt will be on the line. That's just a stacked lineup right there so far. And now the next match we got is a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins will put his belt on line against the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Who's going to be going to WrestleMania, folks? An absolute war, ladies and gentlemen. As Brock now trying to walk right into Seth Rollins. Rollins not having it. What's Rollins doing here, folks? Is Brock clearly on the hunt for Seth Rollins? But Brock gonna slam down Seth as Seth got that baseball bat, and I think Randy and Brock are on the same page. Clever DDT to Brock Lesnar, the Beast. Ooh! Now Randy Orton. Ouch. Rollins gonna fight back these two men. Gonna be quite hard here, folks. I gotta say that much. They're only targeting Seth Rollins. Rollins may not be heading to WrestleMania. Rollins to get high ground, and now he's got high ground. He's got a base bat to sum it up too. Rollins has nailed Randy Orton with a baseball bat. Brock getting in. And now Orton, that's the one thing with the Apex Predator. He's on fire. He's always alert. What's Orton got plans? Orton gonna set him up, and he's gonna and help him on maneuver there, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, folks, Saturday I will not be having any episodes because I will be out and I will be busy that day. Rollins not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. He's beating these two with that baseball. Can you blame him? They want to jump him. This is Seth Rollins' equalizer to both of these men. What Seth Rollins got planned for Randy Orton. Wait a minute. Super kick to Randy Orton. Brock trying to go for the pin. Seth not going to allow it to happen. I think Seth Rollins' main concern, honestly, is that man right there, the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. God, Seth Rollins is on like AWOL mode. He's beating the life out of them with the freaking baseball bat, for goodness sakes. Rollins, now what the hell is it? Was going back to the outside. Seth Rollins knows what's going to take to put these men away. That's why I think he's a little bit hesitant. Brock, though, great move there by Brock. Seth Rollins wanted right there, and he slammed him down. But Rollins got Brock up, and he's going to come up and slam him down to the mat. Yikes. Rollins in there watching, stalking Randy Orton. He's going to step for another super kick to Randy. I tried to go for that drop kick. Not a great idea now. Wait, look at this. Brock Lesnar picking up Seth Rollins. They'll straight to Brock Lesnar, and he's going to send him right back down to the mat. Yikes. Orton's on fire right now. Running Bulldog from one. I tried to go for the discus forearm, and Brock was not having it. He was like, Seth, relax. Seth Rollins going to slam Brock down. Oh no, Brock had a counter for it. Great instinctive counter by Brock Lesnar there. That's for the WWE World Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Discus forearm shot. Now Randy Orton. I don't know what the hell Randy's going to do. He's got him up for the T-bone suplex. Oh god, he just launched Seth Rollins across the ring. And it's going for the pin. Rollins not having it. Oh, Jesus. Now what's this, folks? A modified version of the angle slam from Randy Orton to freaking Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins breaking it up. Now Rollins gonna drop Brock Lesnar on the neck. Springboard. I don't even know how Randy even hit his. That looks so messed up, so botched. Oh my goodness, I know what's gonna happen. Brock Lesnar might want to move out the way. The crowd chanting for Suplex City. They're not going to get it right now. But Randy Orton may be heading straight first to Brock Lesnar. Oh! Women Orton fighting back on Seth Rollins with an uppercut. Randy tried to do something to Seth. Wait a minute. Seth fighting back on Randy Orton as he stands him right down to the mat. Seth taking out Seth Rollins taking out everybody here. Three men are down. Seth Rollins kind of sideways. You gotta wonder what's going through the mind right now. Seth Rollins. And Brock Lesnar suplex city. One suplex to Randy Orton. Here goes two. Three. And then Seth Rollins caught Brock Lesnar. Pedigree. Now Seth Rollins is waiting for. He's got the opportunity to pin one of these men. He hasn't done it yet. Why is he not doing it? He had the opportunity. Rollins. Wait a minute, now he's going to pedigree Randy Orton. Pedigree to Orton. Oh! He pedigreed Brock. He's pedigreed Randy. Brock's going to steal the victory. Not going to happen. Rollins, the only man really in control of this fight right now, ladies and gentlemen. I think Seth Rollins realizes who's in here. Rollins has got to eliminate Brock Lesnar here. And right now, Seth Rollins thinks trying to go for that curb stomp. Orton had a counter for the curb stomp. Rollins is down. This is the opportunity for one of these two men to try to take each other out. Oh my goodness, what just happened to Brock? What the hell happened there? I know I'm not the only one who just saw what happened. Now Rollins the super kick to Brock. Oh, what the hell? Randy, what the hell? Oh, RKO to the champion! He RKO'd the hell out of the damn champion. Brock Lesnar trying to go to WrestleMania. One. Wait a minute, super kick to Randy Orton. I've beaten the life out of Brock Lesnar. Just stay down, damn it. I'm looking for that curb stomp. There we go, curb stomp. Nope, not happening. Oh boy. We're going for the F5. Seth Rollins ate the RKO. Seth Rollins about to eat the F5. F5. Oh God, so he just broke me in half. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion, his championship may be slipping from his grasp. He may not be going to WrestleMania as champion. Seth Rollins took the RKO, took an F5. Randy Orton took two pedigrees. They both took two pedigrees, Brock and Randy. Oops. Flow DDT from Seth Rollins, now Brock Lesnar. You gotta wonder what's going through the mind of these three men. Women, Brock Lesnar countering Seth Rollins. Oh! Now Brock Lesnar women, the three suplex to Seth Rollins. He's about to be introduced to Suplex City. Just like Randy Orton was a moment ago. That's three to Seth. And now Seth ain't moving. Randy Orton, the only man standing, the WWE Champion, is out of it. Literally out of it. Seth Rollins used the ropes to try to get him back up in this matchup. Now Brock Lesnar. Lesnar looking to go for the F5 to Randy Orton. F5. F5. Randy Orton. Rollins though. DDT. Seth Rollins could steal the victory. But you know, he goes for Brock Lesnar instead. What the hell? 1, 2. Lesnar kicks out of it. He sees it down, Randy Orton. Now he's going for the pin on Randy. 1, 2. Randy kicked out at 2.5. Randy kicked out. Randy Orton still gives each other the ultimate stare down. Now I'm at the super kick to Randy Orton from Seth Rollins, and it splits freaking Randy Orton wide open, but oh, a hard punch from Brock to Seth Rollins. And now Brock Lesnar's down. Rollins waiting for the man to get up here. Wait, what happened? How did I lose all my stamina? No, Rollins wants no part of Brock Lesnar. Rollins going to the outside. He does not want Randy Orton. Orton wants Rollins. Rollins going to run away. Rollins and Orton may be on the same page here, finally.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Not a smart move there by Randy Orton. And wait a minute. The curb stomp! Curb stomp! And Seth Rollins could be going to WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, and Seth Rollins has retained the WWE World Heavyweight Championship here at Fastlane. He's going to WrestleMania, folks. Congrats to Seth Rollins on retaining the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He's going to WrestleMania, folks. We're going to go on to the main event of the evening, folks, here at Fastlane. And go on to the main event, folks, of the night. As it should be an absolute awesome one, an absolute slobber knocker. Think you guys are going to enjoy this one. AJ Styles puts his Universal Championship on the line against the dead man, The Undertaker. As we know, Bray Wyatt said that he will face the Universal Champion, and whoever that will be, well, it's AJ Styles, The Undertaker. We're about to find that out right now, folks. Will AJ Styles retain the championship? Will the dead man headline one more WrestleMania? About to find that out right now. Undertaker going straight after AJ Styles there. With those left and rights. Undertaker's on fire here, ladies and gentlemen. AJ fighting back on the dead man. God, the Undertaker's just like destroying AJ Styles right now. The Undertaker on fire, but the women, the Undertaker going up the top rope. Elbow drop off the top. But AJ moved out the way. Smart move there by AJ.
In that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
No, since I got planned for AJ, can pick him up for the body slam. No, maybe a power slam. Oh no, just threw him. Jeez Louise. And maybe the Undertaker going to pick him up and drop AJ right on the neck. Undertaker in control of the fight here, ladies and gentlemen. But AJ fighting back on the Undertaker with that jawbreaker maneuver. The Undertaker counting AJ with the Surf Mixer maneuver. AJ counting Undertaker here. AJ, wait a minute with that Pele. They said kick to the skull. AJ can work on the leg of the dead man. Now the Undertaker undoing the announce table. I don't know why. What's he got planned here? And they just kind of stand behind him like, hey, I'm here. AJ counting the Undertaker. Undertaker gets thrown right into the freaking... What just happened? At a 4 count, folks. AJ, the elbows to the skull. Doesn't take away. Right at 5. The champion can win the match by count and retain the title. Challenger cannot.
I think it's safe to say the Undertaker's powers in the dark side are perhaps more powerful than we've ever seen. An audience can sense Undertaker's energy, and it is chilling.
And Undertaker's not playing around with AJ Styles.
I said this before. There is fear.
AJ fighting back on the Undertaker. Taker countering AJ. Undertaker gonna drop AJ on the neck. Oh boy. Taker not playing around with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He's gonna pick AJ up and send him down to the mat. And I'm curious of what his choke slam, blast stride, leaping tombstone.
One's not over yet.
Oh, wait, what's Cedric going for the last ride? Last ride to AJ Styles. Oh boy. Boom.
He's setting it up.
And they go to the outside. Wait a minute, what's the Undertaker? Has got AJ Styles on the announcer's table. Not the tombstone. No, tombstone. AJ Styles on the announcer's table. No, don't do it. Oh, God, he killed AJ Styles. The Undertaker trying to murder AJ Styles. Elbow to the skull. And now the leg drop on the apron by the Undertaker. The Undertaker going top rope. Elbow right to the spine of AJ Styles by the Phenom. Jeez Louise, that was one of a punch. Now the Undertaker fighting back on AJ Styles with the side wrist exit maneuver. I don't think like that's all Undertaker has, those right hands. Yeah, I think all the 4X squared buttons are all right hand. Oh Jesus! He right now would have killed AJ Styles with all these punches, and I was gonna. Oh! AJ not liking that kick right there. Snap mare lock. Drop kick right to the back of the neck. AJ trying to fight back on the dead man. Side kick to the skull. Whatever AJ had planned, the Undertaker got a counter for it. The Undertaker saying it's got to be over soon. The Undertaker set up. What's it set up for the choke slam? Uh-oh! The choke slam! Chokes into AJ Styles! Oh, God. He just choke slammed the hell out of AJ Styles. Now he's set up for the tombstone. Tombstone pile driver. It's over for AJ Styles. New Universal Champion. If we count it down. 1, 2, 3. The Undertaker is the new Raw and WWE Universal Champion. The Undertaker has done it. Congrats to Undertaker on becoming the new WWE Universal Champion, as he's going to head to WrestleMania if he can beat AJ Styles in the rematch for Monday Night Raw, folks. That's the main event for Fastlane. We're going to the recap of the show. Holy crap, one hell of a show we've had for you. Whatever pay-per-view we've had, let's go into the recap of the show. It should be absolutely intense, absolutely off the hook, man. A phenomenal show. Could not be more proud of this pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. By far, one hell of a show. One hell of a pay-per-view that's going to lead up to all that anticipation. All these shows on Monday, Raw and SmackDown finally come to a close at WrestleMania. And I may change that WrestleMania. I may put like WrestleMania 17. And I don't know. I'm not going to put a number on it. So I may do WrestleMania 17 just because I think it's a cooler arena. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, WrestleMania will be the final show of the universe mode. It's gonna be crazy, man. We're almost done with this universe mode. Just how nuts. And now, folks, we have the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships online. Broken Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy will defend the belts against the Hart Foundation, which they were victorious when they would beat the Hart Foundation via pinfall to retain the titles and advance to WrestleMania. Then it was for the WWE United States Championship and a fatal four match. John Cena put his belt on against Zack Ryder, Rusev, and Baron Corbin. John Cena would win the match by pinning Zack Ryder to retain the title, as John Cena will be at WrestleMania defending that United States Championship one more time. Then it was the Raw Tag Team Championships. The Wyatt family put their belts on the line against the Nation of Domination. The Wyatt family were victorious as they have retained the Raw Tag Team Championships, and they'll put them on the final show of Monday Night Raw, because they won't be on at WrestleMania. Then it was the SmackDown Live Women's Championship Triple Threat matches. Natalya put her belt online against Sasha Banks and Tamina. Sasha Banks would put the sharpshooter on Tamina, and Tamina was forced to tap out for Sasha Banks for Natalya to retain the title via submission, and she would put that belt online on the last episode ever of SmackDown in this universe mode, because it will not be defended at WrestleMania. Then it was the Fatal 4 match for the Intercontinental Championship as Dolph Ziggler put his belt on the line against Shawn Michaels, Shinsuke Nakamura, and William Regal, which Dolph Ziggler would beat Shinsuke Nakamura to retain his Intercontinental title to win the match via pinfall, as he will be putting the belt on the line at WrestleMania. Then it was for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match and Triple Threat match as Seth Rollins put his belt on the line against Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins would pin Randy Orton to retain the championship, as he will put that belt online in the final pay-per-view that we'll have in the universe mode, the final show we'll have in the universe mode, the pay-per-view WrestleMania. Then, in the main event, folks, it was for the Universal Championship. AJ Styles put his belt online against the dead man, The Undertaker, as The Undertaker would defeat AJ Styles to become the new WWE Universal Champion, as Undertaker will put the belt online next Monday, which will be a Monday Night Raw. And if Undertaker beats AJ Styles, then it'll be Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker for the Universal Championship as the main event of WrestleMania. Lots to look forward to there as we are on our final month here in the universe mode, folks. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink Off the Hook Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do stay off the hook.